Hello, back again to continue our topic of discussion, which is surviving versus thriving people. In the last message, I mentioned that frontline supervisors have a huge responsibility because it's their communication with the people on the street that causes the discussion to go one way or the other. If they don't know how to inspire employees, you create a manager scenario where managers manage people and they react to a certain way to that, or you create a situation where you have trained frontline supervisors who can inspire employees with the correct information, not manipulation, should be inspiration, to want to do the best work possible. Okay, so now we're past that point. So here are the two options: survival employees, thrival employees. In survival mode, people tend to work for the paycheck, maybe the benefits. They do what they're told to do. That's about it. They don't have an inspiration to do more. On the other side, when you've got employees who are thriving, they are willing to do what they need to get their job done according to their job description, but they're also willing to do more. So when you run into challenges, they're willing to dig in, roll up the sleeves, and get it done. Okay, those two options: survival, thriving. Okay, consider this. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the cost of one decision over another. How about if we compared the opportunity cost of an employee condition, one versus the other? So let's take a look at survival of the employees doing enough to survive, right? Thriving employees over here doing more than enough to survive, willing to roll up their sleeves and get things done. There is a result generated from those two different employee groups. If you have a survival mentality, your opportunity cost is what you're not getting because you don't have thriving employees. Now, what's the actual difference between those two? Depends on what the situation is. But I can tell you, based on averages, that your bottom line could be impacted by 25%, give or take, based on the difference in those two attitudes. So if you look at it from a statistic perspective, we have the number that comes out every year. Gallup says 85% of people are not fully engaged in their work. Flip side would be 85% are. That's the flip side. The difference in those two scenarios could easily be 25% to the bottom line. So I'll leave that thought with you.